It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Scott Kazmir is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, remember last year he had an ERA in the low threes. Very dependable, very consistent. One of the most reliable pitchers in the game.
In the second,
Barry Bonds will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our... Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Doug Fister gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, he threw real well in his last start. He threw 8 innings, but he ended up with a no decision. You've got to help him a little more in this one.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Barry Bonds will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our It'll be fun watching these two swing series long. First pitch is next. Chris Carpenter will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of...
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right? It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Young is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. We've not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better. Hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Gary Sheffield settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one, not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
That's a good pitch call right there on that fastball away. That works almost like a pitch out, just in case he's thinking about it over there at first.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Luis Gonzalez will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
Mo Vaughn stands in for the first time now. Looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this and 2 away.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Biggio ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Matt Harvey will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matt, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the fours, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Barry Bonds will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown.
And I think it's just a little too early to get overly excited about this guy, but we all know he's very capable of keeping this up over the course of the season.
Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Garrett Bruno will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play.
And he's in the top 5 in runs scored, too, so he's a big part of this offense.
And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Harvey over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. We'll move on to inning number 2 now here in Manhattan. Roberto Alomar will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate.
Alomar.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And taken in out there for the first out. Josh Donaldson will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
That misses, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ivan Rodriguez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the... Jim Thome will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Sammy Sosa will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sammy Sosa.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 6.
Ken Griffey will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Hot shot toward third. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. Roy Campanella will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. You see what he's done over the past 9 ball games. Harvey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his right. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Young will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Gomez is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Derek Jeter will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Craig Biggio steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. So they score 4. Sammy Sosa will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Francisco Lindor will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Harvey's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Bond.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Third baseman,
Stepping in, Garrett Bruno, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jim Thome. He singled his last time up. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Here's the first pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Ken Griffey stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Runner goes for second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a. Gary Sheffield will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Young is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Derek Jeter will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Second baseman.
In now, Craig Biggio. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Barry Bonds will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Taylor Jordan is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning.
Number 38, Taylor Jordan.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Gomez on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run.
First baseman,
Jim Thome digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
And that just won't do the trick this time. Barring a wild pitch, he's going to need to come through with a base hit to bring that runner home.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And he is out on a close play. Paul Konerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Ken Griffey comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Roy Campanella will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to...
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Takes this the other way to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Oh, nice catch.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Now both runners are breaking. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Mo Vaughn will come in now to begin their half of the sixth.